Hi guys, Jessica here. I'm going to do a book review for you and then just a little update of my life. Um, so I'm going to do a book review on Dear John by Nicholas Sparks. Just a random rant. This font and the spacing of this font is so weird. And if you look on the spine, look at the colors. You can't even read this. Like if you were to look at this on a bookshelf, at Barnes& and Noble, you can't even damn read this damn thing. It's such a pet peeve of mine. It's like, why would you do that? This is the movie cover, and it's a very strange layout, but I guess it gets the point across. I'm gonna read the back really fast. Dear John, the letter read, and with those two words, a heart was broken and two lives changed forever. When Savannah Lynn Curtis comes into his life, John Tyree knows he is ready to turn over a new leaf. An angry rebel, he is re-enlisted in the army after high school, not knowing what else to do. Then, during a furlong, he meets Savannah, the girl of his dreams. The attraction is mutual and quickly grows into the kind of love that leaves Savannah vowing to wait for John while he finishes his tour of duty. But neither can foresee that 9/11 is about to change the world. Like so many proud men and women, John must choose between the country. Now when he finally returns to North Carolina, John will discover how love can transform us in ways we never could have imagined. So, I pretty much read this in like 2 hours. It's about 321 pages, but like it's a small book. Like there's really not much to it because it's a little tiny paperback. I'm used to reading like the trade paperbacks. So I read it in a little over 2 hours or something. You get really invested in characters, and you want to know what happens. And what's funny is that if any of you guys are the film or the book, The Notebook, another one of Nicholas Sparks's books, and became a film. There's a line in it where she says to Noah, uh, it was real between us. It was real, wasn't it? You and me. That's what she says. And he reuses that line in this book. And when I read it, I said, wait a minute, where did I hear that before? So I thought it was really cool that he tied that kind of line in. And if you didn't, I would have known I was reading Nicholas Sparks just by something as simple as that. So he's really achieved success. In the back cover, it says that he's sold over 50 million copies of his book, and that was several years ago. And that 6 of his novels, Dear John, The Last Song, Nights in Redemptive, Message in a Bottle, A Walk to Remember, and The Notebook, were all made into films. I think he has mastered a writing style that both men and women can enjoy. Yes, it's a romance and whatever else, and yeah, okay, women are gonna read it, but I still feel as if in a way, this book could easily be read by a young male, and enjoyed, because he does narrate the story through John and him and his friends talking about Savannah and being in Iraq and being in Germany, being in Kuwait, stuff like that. So I still think men can read this book too. I give it a 5 out of 5. I love books like this that you can kind of seep into, and you don't need to invest a lot of time, just a few hours. Most of us, if we're not too busy after we come home from work and work out and eat dinner and whatever, we have a few hours before bed, hopefully. And this is just a book that you can enjoy and eat in one sitting, and just really, it makes you think about your life a lot. And as he says on here, John discovers how love can transform us in ways we never could have imagined. And I learned that kind of in my life too. This book kind of made me reflect on that true love really, and they say this in the book, is wanting the other person to be happy regardless if it hurts you. And that's definitely shown in this book. So I hope this has intrigued you. It's kind of a big hype right now, so definitely check this out, Dear John. All right. So let me give you a quick update of my life. I took a really bad fall yesterday. I dislocated my kneecap. I twisted both ankles. I broke 2 toes. I hurt my arm. My whole leg is cut up, and bruised, and I have broken blood vessels on my feet, and just I really hurt myself. The fact that I'm sitting here doing a video and seeming normal is outstanding to me, because I am in a lot of pain. So I kind of read to kind of get away from everything. Work's been insane. That's why I haven't been able to post as many videos, because work is just crazy. I work from home as a writer, as many of you know. I have a full-time writer and a part-time writer, and I just hired a huge new group of writers to help me almost on a daily basis. So things are nuts. So I'm sorry if this channel kind of gets, of course I get text at 12:30 at night. Anyways, I can never do a video without background noise. It takes me off. But anyways, other than that, I got an email. I had contacted a few publishing companies, and that I really enjoy their writing. And Seal Press, I don't know if you know Seal Press, but it does kind of like alternative women's studies, gender studies. It does travel, it talks about food. It's really cool. Publishing company, they're sending me one of their new releases, and they want me to review it. So I'm really excited, because they said they really want to work with me. So I think it'll be a good way for me to get a lot of their books that I really want to read, and then providing you with honest reviews, and hopefully you'll, enjoy them too and be able to read them. So it all works out well. So thank you for listening to my rambling. I hope that I could do a video soon. I have some items to do, another in my mailbox, but I'm gonna wait till probably Saturday, because I'm waiting for quite a few things. I'm just gonna do a big video. So wow, I felt like I just talked without breathing all the whole time. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you to everyone that has been helping me out with finding bind-ups books that I want to read. Thank you, Alex Reads 2010, I think. OCFD Books. I hope I got that right. Both of them have been like really awesome, and shout out to Mrs. Book Lover. I love watching all your videos. I know I probably forgot people, but thank you again. Bye.